Hey everyone, this is Diana, and today we are making this Bundt pan banana bread. The first thing you're going to do is get a medium-sized mixing bowl and measure out your flour, your baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Then you're going to just whisk those together until they're well combined. Then you're going to get a large mixing bowl. You will add your eggs, add your granulated sugar, brown sugar, and vegetable oil, and then take a spoon and mix those together until they're smooth. You're going to make sure that you get out all the lumps of brown sugar. Just kind of press those down and smash them up until they are well incorporated. Then put your overripe bananas in another mixing bowl. Make sure you peel them, get all the little strings and things off of them, and then mash them up really well until they're a puree. Then you'll grab your large mixing bowl with the sugar mixture, give it another stir, and then add your bananas, add sour cream, add vanilla extract. Then stir those together until they're well combined. Once it's smooth, you're going to go ahead and add your dry ingredients. Whisk it one more time. I only added 1/3, but you can add about half of it and then gently mix that in. Once it's pretty much incorporated, go ahead and add more flour and do the same thing. Make sure that you mix it gently and try not to overmix it because your banana bread will turn out kind of tough and rubbery. Stop once you don't see any more pockets of dry ingredients. It's still going to be lumpy, and that's okay. Once you're done mixing, add your chopped walnuts if you're using those, and then just gently fold them in. And you're all done with your batter. Then you're going to take your Bundt pan and lightly spray it with some non-stick cooking spray. Make sure it's a large Bundt pan so that your banana bread won't overflow while it's baking. Then just pour your batter in evenly around the pan. Use your spoon to smooth it out, make sure it's even. You can kind of shake it a little bit just to help even it out as well, so that there's not more batter on one side than the other, and so that it can cook evenly. Then I'm just taking my napkin and wiping off any excess cooking spray, and then I'm going to stick this in my preheated oven. The oven is at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. I stuck it in the middle rack and baked it for about 45 to 50 minutes. Then you take it out as soon as a knife stuck in the middle comes out clean. It's all done. Even though it's in the Bundt pan, it still comes out just like what you would expect for a banana bread loaf. It doesn't taste like a cake. It has a banana bread texture. Then you're going to let it cool in the pan for at least 30 minutes. Place a plate on top so that you can flip it over. And see, when I flipped it, the bottom actually doesn't look as good as the top to me. So I'm going to flip it back over again. I just placed another plate on it and flipped it back over one more time so that I can have that part as the top. The texture of it is really nice. It's a little bit crunchy on the top, but it is nice and moist in the middle. It tastes like your classic banana bread. It's just easier to make sure it's cooked all the way through when you do it in the Bundt pan. Once your banana bread has cooled completely, you can go ahead and cut it and serve it up. To store this banana bread, I usually keep it on a cake plate that has a tight fitting cover, or I will wrap it up in some aluminum foil, and you can just leave it on your countertop. If it lasts for more than 2 days, then go ahead and put it in the fridge. If you would like to try this recipe, you can find the ingredients in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching.